Hey everybody, welcome back. And I got it. This is the Blackstar ID Core version 3 digital amplifier from Sweetwater. This was the deal that I posted a couple of days ago for $89.99, which is a great price for this little amp. And I'm not going to demo this today. Right, I'm not going to subject you to any brutality in terms of me demoing this amp. There's a much better one done by the Guitar Geek that goes over this thing in detail. And I will include that link in the video. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this amp, my initial impressions of this amp and experience, and the difference between the new V4 version of this amp and version 3, which is what was on sale at Sweetwater for $89.99. And there were very few differences, and in my opinion, at least for what I need it for, it doesn't justify the difference in the price. And the difference in the price meaning that the version 4s are going for their normal price, which is roughly $200, and this is $89.99, so you can save some bucks buying this version. Now, what are the differences? So first off, you can see here on this amp, hopefully you can see, there's a USB port, right there, and it's the old style USB connector. It's not a USB-C. The new version, the version 4, has a USB-C connection, so that's considered an upgrade, right? The other thing is, around over here on the new version, you're going to see an attenuator button, or a button that is used for the power reduction, right? It allows you to take a 40 watt amp. First of all, this amp comes in 3 flavors, right? It comes in a 10 watt, a 20 watt, which is this, and a 40 watt version. The attenuator makes it possible to take, let's say this 20 watt is what you buy, the mode either in 20 watts or power it down to 1 watt. So you can play this in an environment without, disturbing people, right? It goes down to 1 watt, and you can adjust everything the same with the controls. Those are the 2 noticeable differences on the panel of the amp. The other noticeable difference, and you'll hear it in demos on YouTube that compare version 3 versus version 4, is that the overdrive, the overdrive on the version 4 is significantly louder than this. It sounds different. It's completely different and sounds much louder. This amp comes with 6 amp voicings, as you can see, or maybe you can't see over here. Let me get it over here. A clean warm, a clean bright, a crunch, a super crunch, and then 2 overdrives, overdrive 1 and overdrive 2. Those are also on version 4, except that overdrive 2 especially is way louder than overdrive 2 on this amp. And it's the same wattage, supposedly, 20 watts. So that's kind of interesting. But other than that, everything is the same. You get the same amount of effects, you get the same amount of modulations and delays. Everything is the same on the amps. So I wanted to save money, and I went with this version. So now, let me turn it around just for a second. That's the back. It's a sealed back, and you can see it's got this nice little carry handle there on the amp. That's at the top of the amp, actually. I have it upside down. Turn it around again. I'm flipping everything over here. That's the carry handle on the amp. There's no strap like the old ones had on the top of the amplifier. So, in a nutshell, guys, that's the amp. It does come with the power supply, which is nice, right? It's not battery operated, so it has to come with the power supply. And guys, my impression is that it's a great little amp. It's light, it's portable, it has 2 little speakers, as you can see, 2 little 5-inch speakers. It's in stereo. I love the sound. I love the fact that it's fairly straightforward and simple to get sounds and tones on the amp. It's portable. It's made well. And Sweetwater, by the way, is great. I don't deal with them regularly, but this order, as soon as I placed it, I got a call from my rep asking me if there's anything else he could help me with, anything else I need, any questions, just great customer service. It was shipped to my door. I received it yesterday, exactly 2 days after I placed the order. And yeah, I'm very impressed with Sweetwater's professionalism and how expeditiously they shipped me this amplifier. And the price. It was a great deal. So this fits the bill. Again, I also have that Catalyst Line 6 amp. It's a 60 watter. It's just a little heavy. It's big. In my opinion, it's a little difficult to dial in on that amp. And I was just never really happy with the sounds I got out of it. Maybe because I didn't know how to use it properly. I don't know. But this is much, much easier to use. I really like it. It also has the ability to connect into something called Architect, which is the software that Blackstar uses. And you can get further, cabinets and combinations and effects and things like that. There's something on here called Cab Rig, right? And you can connect into it. It's right at the top of the amp. And by connecting a USB to the computer connection, you can tap into this Cab Rig capabilities and different bottoms and combinations of cabinets for your amplifiers through the Architect software. So that's both on version 3 as well as version 4 if you want to get, dabble into that as well. But yeah, it's a great little amp. It does have a tuner, guitar tuner as well on here. By just futzing around with this tap button, you can actually access a guitar tuner on the amp. What else? I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I missed. Foot switch. If you have a foot switch that's compatible with this thing, or the Blackstar foot switch, you can use that to operate the amps as well. So yeah, it's very, very well made and very well designed. What else? Just trying to think. I think it can take headphones as well. I haven't used them on here, but there is a line in here for streaming, headphones, whatever. Yeah, it's great. Really great. It fits the bill. So I just wanted to show you the video real fast. This Blackstar ID Core 20. Thumbs up, right? Thumbs up. Like the amp. If you have any questions on this amp, guys, put them in the comments. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Again, I will have the Guitar Geek's full review, a link of this amp, in the video, in the description, so you can tap into and hear him demoing and going through all the settings and what this means and what that doesn't mean and what it does mean. And that can take quite a while with this little amp, because even though it's small, it has a lot of things that you can take advantage of. So again, hopefully you enjoyed this. I thought it was a great buy. I will again put the link for the amp in the video. I think it's still available at $89.99. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. And until the next one, be well and stay safe. Take care, guys.